Tidy Eye Campers, Waffler here. I'm going to start this video off while I remember for one of my fellow riders, the poetic mountain biker who was injured at the minute. So missing your rides, pal. Your recovery seems to be going okay. Okay. Every time I come to get my bike out, I'm on e-bike today actually. I've been getting it analog out, but today I've decided to put the old original Fox dropper back on trusty Moustache. So I'd just like to say to Mr. P, don't forget, lad. I mean, I'm doing plan today. I've just come down canal. I'm doing a bit of road today, so no steep and techie. So I've got 15 psi in there, and I'm thinking, blooming heck, 35 psi. I've got what have I got? I've got about 18 in back, and I've got 15 in front. I mean, I know what I mean. I've got a big Betty on back, and what did I say I had on front? I've got a team issue. Good old Bonty team issue. Yeah, and it's weather's absolutely cracking. So what I'm doing is I'm having a little bit of a picnic on it today. Well, I'm saying a picnic, not really. I've got with me today, I've got my banana before my tea. I've got a nice stir fry, wife says, from Farm Shop for my tea, with some spicy rice, I think. So that'll be, don't know what time that'll be, 6 or something. I'll beat the pair penny, but I'll tell you what, you've got to have a tea towel. I know. That one. So we're back on e-bike. Tell you what, be using this back soon, this Supernova. Oh, mate. Somebody just walking past. Probably about this way. Oh, what's that? Huddersfield narrow canal I'm on. First on the doorstep, innit? We'll just get a sneaky one. I'm dropping me there. I'm dropping me there. Tell you what, you forget how busy canals are when you don't go on them much. I didn't set my GoPro off from Slough because it were absolutely rammed. You know, believe it or not, this used to be a little nighttime path down there. We were looking at it the other week. You wouldn't believe, would you, that in there it was a nice little cheeky one down there. Oh, look at this, look what's going on here. Whoa, look at that. Picking some Amstel water. Prefer crumbles myself. I'm going to put this all back down now because this pear's getting well juicy. I've got a set of steps here that I think I came up with a week. Do that on e-bike. Not much waste is there in a pair. I mean, to be fair. That was lovely. Like I say, good job I've got me. Leave that there for a while. Good job I've got my trusty tea towel. Wife will be moaning if she finds out I'm bringing a tea towel on a ride. Hope to do with biking's a moan for my wife. even though she's had it for a long time. Motorbikes, push bikes, all to do with 2 wheels. But fishing, I used to do a lot of fishing. I think what happened was, I think when I used to do trials riding and it was muddy, I used to come back home. I mean, to be fair, we had a bigger house then, but everything was downstairs. She always said when we moved that she were going to put a shower in, specifically for all my rubbish. Put that phone in back, I don't need that, do we? Nobody's going to be ringing me at this time, are they? Phones, man, you don't need them, get it slapped in there. It's like my Strava going today, so I tend to set it going every so often. But while I remembered, I thought I'll just mention PSI. Like I say, I've upped mine to 18 and 15, and that feels rock hard. Right, let's get that camera. So I'm hoping that's going to be some footage in that position. God, I tell you what, I need a bleeding haircut and all that. Must be soon. This filming malarkey is all well and good, but what you end up doing is you end up that was it jabbering on. I've got to put my glasses back in my case. They're only reading glasses, so I just had them on while I were jabbering to you lot. I've only got one pair, so I don't particularly want to be breaking. I have a load of like Molex crimps. I was just saying to somebody today, I said, well, you probably used to do about 5 practical jobs a day back 12 years ago. And I would say now that my job's like 80% admin, like a lot of service engineers' jobs. I mean, I've gone back as a service engineer now, which is suiting me for last year. So let's have a look at these steps. Somebody coming and nobody around. E-bikes here. Probably can't see how steep that is probably, but look at water, man, it looks lads up there said they'd caught a pike, so like I say, I've put a few PSI in this fire. So let's have a look. What are we here? I don't know, a few feet away. Let's have a look. What are we in? EMTB, I think. All about confidence in it, really. You know, like I say, EMTB, man, it'll get anywhere if you let it. It's good to get on analog. I get on analog bike and then you get back on e-bike, and yeah, it's quicker, you know. Plan is to get a few miles in. Just come out in the sun. I don't think Gasman here will be slowing down, do you? Just wave him on, he's whacking his lad. Oh, he's on phone. I don't think he was stopping anyway, was he? He couldn't wave because he had one hand up phone and one hand steering wheel, but I'm not working, am I, at a minute, so I've done my work. Come out for a quickie, so lad might be wanting to get back, get outside his local with his friends, chill his beans. day again. Nice breeze today. It's a nice breeze, so yeah, might be able to pick that up on GoPro, seeing as it's like a lighthouse stuck on top of my helmet. I've not got pocket helmet on today with camera under at peak. I've gone for the top. See how it looks. In fact, I was gonna come up here, so and then I thought to myself, all these places you haven't been for a bit now, Pedro, they're gonna be overgrown, man. And you've only got short sleeves, haven't you? You put tights on, but schoolboy era with short sleeve. See how it goes, eh? Like I say, I remembered one of our fellow riders injured it, didn't you? So I hope your recovery's going alright, like I say. You picked some good weather anyway, didn't you? So if the weather had been a bit dire, you'd have had to been watching telly. Or you'd have had to watch YouTube videos, at least mine, at least your ears only bleed for like 2 seconds, because I only put short ones on because nobody watches them. I watched, is it Martin Duval? He's got a KTM 390 and he's been over Italy, and he apologised for one length of his videos, and I don't know how long it was. I think it was, what was it? It wasn't really that long. And I thought that was an absolute cracking video. Oh. Oof, really dead. Yeah, I thought it was an absolute Bobby Dazzler. As you know, I've got a V-Strom, but I fancied, well, we were doing NC, and my mum came over from Ireland. I must put dancing here. My mum came over from Ireland when she was about 14. My grandma and granddad came over for some work, and then family followed. So my mum were Irish, my dad were English, and I've never been to Ireland. Can you frigging believe it? I'll tell you what, that sneaky little path were up here that I went up, and I couldn't get up it on e-bike. Wait now, over there looks somewhere, I think. Over there. Yeah. But you're going to be careful under here these days, especially with that GoPro on my head. So I walked anyway, innit? Look, not that bad, is it? I'll drop seat, I think. Full holidays though. Quite a few people might be walking up and down, but I don't know. These XT brakes are good though. Somebody's coming up here, stop. Well, we're in August this weekend, people. So, let's say we're in August. Already. Wondering where to go. Time we're on 4 bells. Like I say, there's a lot of people out walking at the minute, so as you know, that's why I like the old night rides, to be fair. Because at least on a night ride, well, I'm not saying they've got torches with them, have they? Because we all know, don't we? We go out on a night ride, people's out in dark, no torch, and you're like, bleeding it, where are they going? What are they doing? This is a bit of a boring video. I might just cut it out. Have a mention for Mr. P. Let's see what minutes is on it. Jesus, man.